In the beginning, there was Shaggy. Good call, Shaggy.
Thanks. Were you the one who gave him the remains of Euros's failed plan to paint me as a pedophile? Lol. Oh, wait, it was you. Man, okay. Snakes shed their skin, but they don't change their colors, huh? Listen, if you are going to play jokes with your collection of screenshots, cool. Just please don't involve toxic. You nearly got me shot last time. He thinks you told him I was going to fuck up his dad's income. I am assuming that this is his delusions. Like, if that was your idea of a prank, I gotta be honest. You went a little far there, kind of pissed. This sector is full of retards like Cog and Casey who will call anyone a pedo because they are self-conscious about the kids they raped. And you know this. You know I could have said, well, Surfer was one of the 6 people in rape van. Actually, that is what I will say if anyone asks me. Which they will ad nauseum. You know I still have that video where you didn't realize we were live and you freaked out. Like, I was sorry at the time, but if I reviewed that shit today, I could say a lot. You say it's a cutthroat game and all that. You just called me a pedo in front of like 1,000 people. Don't make me go for your throat, dude!
Graham Alcatraz comic was to paint you as gay, Shaggy, not as a pedophile.
I never actually read that.
Euros wanted me to send it to Adam. I wouldn't get so upset about it. I thought it was funny. Also, I was never in the Rape Band server. That would be a lie. But say what you want. It doesn't really bother me. It's all fun and games, bro.
Hey, the fun and games your faggots are playing involve calling people's work! It's not all fun and games! It's largely serious and blackmail from what I see of your friends!
Who are you talking about, Shaggy?
Plate Gang! The assholes who run Forge Gang!
I don't interact with Plate Gang.
No, you run a subsidiary for them!
They aren't my friends.
Like you're in all the black rooms, dude! It's what a fat asshole once said!
I have nothing to do with Forge Gang either.
Literally 90% of your audience.
I interact with Warhammer once in a blue moon, and lately not amicably.
Yes, he literally turns on everyone because he's dangerous and insane. I only warn everyone.
You're making connections in your head that don't exist. Don't get so worked up, bro.
PPP really fucked with your head. Like, read the chat. This shit isn't normal. Legit concern, dude. Kick it with some fuckers who are not shadow people from the back rooms of the internet. Like, Euros is a dick-sucking cross-dresser. Can you explain how I am a heel compared to that? No one else likes that asshole.
Euros is a good guy.
No, he's absolutely not.
You are a heel because of the audience's response to you. Nothing to do with other creators' responses to you.
And you are a snake because you have Jewish blood. Nothing to do with you being PPP's bitch for years. Clean my shit. It's a psyop, buddy. Yeah, I am the heel. You are the funny man. Clean my shit. If I am a heel, it's cause I don't tell scumfucks like you to kick bricks when they literally call me a heel to my face. Call me a pedo again, and I will bring up the rabbit. The one you ripped the tail off of. See, you almost had me.
You're seething, Shaggy.
No shit. Well,
I never called you a pedo.
Well, I'll call you a faggot the next time you and your boyfriend try that shit. I'll review your shit content. I'll A-log you instead of ass fat and retard.
You can A-log me all you want, bro. Maybe it will make you feel better.
That's kind of the point. Dunking on an Uber Eats driver who thinks he is the next Hitler because he was a sideshow Bob that got replaced by a literal retard. Oh, isn't Brian Doon in your little posse of faggots? Like, are all of your friends homosexuals with more baggage than a Boeing? It was in DJ Axel's Discord, Monkey Biz, you know? Come see who the audience thinks is a heel. Don't run RG, it's all fun and games. It's just jokes, buddy. I only gay opt you, little buddy. You're seething! You are gooning all day in some faggot's Discord, just like your old master. How the fuck did you two go in such different directions to end up in the same place? Let's all A-log Ashton because he is a backstabbing, amoral piece of shit. And after that, let's run gay ops on Shaggy because my boyfriend says he is lame. Thanks for permission to go nuclear, you fucking leaf. Hiding like a bitch again, buddy. Well, it's tough there, buddy, being a backstabbing faggot. Look, I mean PPP wasn't in the wrong to take over your home and fuck you in the ass. You're a heel. Oops, I mean bitch. Just remember the rabbit punches, buddy. It's just jokes. Time for another reality check, shithead. The foundation of your entire persona post-break up is as a somewhat charismatic victim of physical abuse. You ended up looking good purely because of how bad Ashton looked. Being a homosexual snake who smears his friends as pedos probably isn't good for you, Brian Hebro.
Why people A-log you, Shaggy? You sound unhinged, bro.
You got caught in a gay op in which you tried to smear me as a pedo. People don't A-log me. A-logs are by definition subhumans. That's why I don't consider myself one.
That's not reality, Shaggy.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I never had anything to do with smearing you as a pedo.
Like no one agrees with you who does not hate me.
That's a figment of your imagination.
And that group is Euros and his friends.
You're unable to see reality through your emotions. It's time to relax, bro.
People do not A-log me. A small group of turbo speds dislikes me because I call them sexless faggots with no future or genetic worth, and I am right. I only listen to my heart.
Take a break.
And my heart says you are a faggot, bitch. Am I the one working for Uber Eats? Maybe take out Ashton's old shit before you tell me to touch grass.
You work at a dump, Shaggy.
Sorry, gymnastics will not get you out of this. I am a regional manager. Meh.
You are the regional manager of the dump?
One of them. Anyway, tell me how I am coping, and I should log off and stand outside, you unoriginal trog.
You're more seething than coping.
Yes.
I don't think you can cope.
The coping part was trusting you to act like a human being and not a kike. I am seething cause of smarmy Jew faggot tried to smear me as a pedo and blamed it on his henchman like a bitch. Dude, if you have to be a backstabbing snake, at least be the biggest snake.
I told you, Shaggy. I only sent the rape van DM and the Grant from Alcatraz comment. I have no idea who sent the original screenshots. I assume Brian, but I couldn't say for sure. I sent the rape van DM to add fuel to the fire.
Why is your boyfriend such a faggot, Euros?
Because I thought it was funny, but the pedo accusations never came from me.
Dude, pause your jury and read aloud what you are typing. You wouldn't accept this crap, and neither am I. Just cause you don't have a lot of clout in the gang of A-logs means shit to me.
I'm telling you the truth, bro.
Like you are the snake. They are just fags. The truth is, you are an A-log.
You're just too blinded by your emotions to see it.
A-log, Legato. Well, Legato had the balls to tell Chris what he really thought, and the brains to explain why.
There's really no point in trying to explain reason.
Suck my dick, Canuck! You got caught! Ugh.
You'll never see the light while you see. You'll just see more and more.
You are unironically going to hell!
Harder and harder, which is funny and all, but ultimately of no productive value.
Was it funny when Ashton told you to clean his shit like a bitch?
He never told me that, bro.
For one who demands so much respect, you show very little in turn. I am sure the words you are scarred. I am sure the words are scarred into your memory. But to everyone else, he told you to clean his shit like a bitch. Whatever he actually said, it's so wonderful in the neighborhood. Which was it? Who cares? You remember how you reacted when you thought I had snaked you? 'Cause I still have that vid. Dumbass! You have been listening to Euros whisper in your ear as he fucks you so long you actually believe his bullshit. You think I am a heel? Do you remember Daimyo's initial jokes about us?
You're too caught up in the lore, bro.
To the larger community, you are practically the same person.
Good night, Hulkamaniacs, and the jabroni marks without a life that don't know it'll work when you work a work and work yourself into a shoot. Marks!
He called me Mormon Surfer. If I am a heel, you are just a more boring version of me, yeah.
Good night, Shaggy.
A Shaggy with an older book and a boring take.
I hope you feel better in the morning, bro.
Please get over your ego. Repent, literally.
Repent, Harlequin, said the TikTok man.
You are the guy Ashton beat up and threw out of his own home. Do you really want to play this game?
I'm going to bed, Shaggy. I've no time for games.
If the audience had reacted in any kind of way to you, we would have had your back. I cannot see anyone else on the council having pulled this shit, even Dead Man. And neither can they. Like, people are disgusted. They might not be telling you. A lot of them are telling me, bitch, no time for games. Now that's irony. Wrestling is faggot tier trash for white apes. It's gay and you are gay for liking it. Ashton likes this shit because it's a mix of Carnivac and Carnile faggotry. You only like this shit because Ashton liked referring to sports that are not entirely fake as bred in circuses.
I don't like wrestling, Shaggy. I just thought the tweet was prescient.
It's not. This is not a work. You got caught being a snake. Stop trying to reframe this. It's just gay and sad. I get that I am the most gullible man. But that shit was live. Even if you could convince me to, do you think anyone else would believe this shit? No one thought what you faggots did was cool, dude, 'cause smearing people as pedos is gay.
Pretty funny.
And also, what you faggots have claimed, you don't do for months in some cases. So was Ashton kicking you out of your house. I still called it wrong. I mean, it was funny. If that is really the outlook you want to have, the way Ashton treated you must be viewed not from a moral or legal lens, but through the gaze of the ever-beneficent chat. I mean, you cooked and cleaned for the guy and let him stay at your house for free, basically running the place as you became a background character in your own life. But I mean, it was pretty funny, just on the basis of pure humiliation value. Oh gee, you know what? This whole view of the world makes me feel like shit, sort of unclean, like Jesus wouldn't want to have anything to do with someone like that, you know? Wasn't there some woman at your real church who warned you faggots not to become Ralph A. Logs? Try another one, dipshit. I have all night.
Good night, Shaggy. If you have all night, maybe stream these DMs also. Would make for a good show.
Why? People who don't like me still don't like me. Only you lost respect. Only you lost respect. Not from anon faggots either. What is your moral objection to Ashton? 'Cause that will be a recurring theme as I A-log you. How do you actually compare to the man you wish to become? The last good show you did was Ethan Ralph firing you for being a cunt that nobody liked. I might be the heel, but that night you were the asshole on that show, Surfer. You know, I have been in this sector about as long as you, dude. I think me calling you a bitch every other day will make for great shows. What the fuck? I thought Surfer brings the content. Surfer ain't brought shit tonight. See, you have never been A-logged, have you? I don't think you are going to like it, yeah.
I don't care how good you are. I don't care how talented you are. I don't care how much you work on yourself. There are some times when things aren't going to go right. There are times when anything that can happen will happen.
Life happens. The unexpected, the uncalled for, the unintentional. We've been damaged emotional, damaged spiritually.
It may be your business. It may be your heart that is broken today.
Your only chance to evacuate is to leave with us.